Thank you.
Senator Boozman, then Senator Sheehan.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thank you all for being here. Thank you for your service to our country. Mr. Secretary, Ebbing Air National Guard Base in Fort Smith, Arkansas, is the home to the F-35 Foreign Military Sales Pilot Training Mission. They recently graduated the first 2 Polish pilots, an accomplishment we're very excited to see repeated. Mr. Secretary, can you explain the importance of training our partners and allies on American systems and how that enables mission readiness and deterrence around the world?
Senator, it's a great question and a great point. Our ability to project power by, with, and through allies is one of the most important force multipliers that we have, including not just these sophisticated platforms like the F-35, but the training of their people, and including something we're putting a lot of emphasis on, which is military-to-military training, which creates enduring bonds over generations that we're then able to leverage for future capability. So I'm encouraged to hear about those 2 graduations. I know it's a program we're investing in. I know it keeps our defense industrial base robust. It also projects capabilities to allies and partners. So that's a program we're aware of. We think is very important, and appreciate you raising it.
Very good. General Kane, we've seen how quickly munitions are expended in high-intensity conflicts like in Ukraine and Israel. How vital sustained supply chains are in modern conflict, the importance. I had the opportunity of taking your predecessor into Camden, Arkansas.
Yes, sir.
To see the great work our industry partners are doing to help solve the problem. However, the department's organic industrial base also fills important capability gaps. Do you believe the department's organic industrial base meets our munitions needs? And if not, where can we invest more to fix that?
Sir, I appreciate the question, especially about munitions. You know, one of my jobs as a chairman is to make sure that the youngsters have the combat capability that they need at scale before they need it. So I appreciate the committee and the Congress's investment in the defense side of the munitions build base. My hope is, as I've talked about with some of the committee leadership before, is that we can raise everybody's capacity. Do that through changing the culture in not only the munitions production, but across the entire national and defense industrial base. Encourage competition to keep the prices down. Write better contracts and increase the overall capacity. So I appreciate your investment in the government side. I hope we can continue to grow the private side as well, not just here, but also in our closest allies and partners. It's an important issue, sir. Thank you.
Very good. Thank you. Mr. Secretary, while Ukraine's Operation Spiderweb was a success, it also highlighted just how vulnerable our installations remain to potential attacks, particularly from emerging threats. Putting on my Milcon chair hat for a second, how does this operation change the way we think about installation security, survivability?
It's an excellent point, sir. I will say that even before that operation, it's something we've put on the forefront of our planning, of the conversations the chairman and I have on a regular basis. It's force protection, forward deployed, but then it's also a recognition here in the States. It's cheaper, attritable, commercially available drones with small explosives represent a new threat, as was exemplified in that operation. That day, we met and our staffs met to reevaluate and ensure we're doing enough and to get a full layout once again of the force protection CONUS and OCONUS to see what systems we have and which ones we need and which ones we can fast forward so that our troops are protected. First and foremost, forward deployed. That's the question about from Ukraine to there as part of that, but also in our homeland. And that will be part of Golden Dome also, the reality of drones of different types. But it's a critical reality of the modern battlefield that we have a responsibility to address.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you.
Senator